night in San Angelo displayed how a true cowboy plays with his horses. For San Angelo Live, I'm Matt Trample. Maybe the Pickett Pro Rodeo should call Double Dan James horsemanship, because at performance number 5, the bareback broncs were bucking. Maybe the Pickett Pro Rodeo should call Double Dan James horsemanship, because at performance number 5, the bareback broncs were bucking. But more importantly, it was how Bronc rode. Utah Cowboy Bronc Marriott took the second place spot with an 84.5 ride. But where the two-time world champion and international colt starter wasn't needed was the team roper. 2019 NFR champion ropers California and Texas Cowboys Cody Snow and Wesley Thorpe were on the money, throwing a 3.7 time, putting them in the top spot in team rope. And in the steer wrestling, the competition looked tough. World champions from 2019 and 2020, Ty Erickson and Jacob Edler, were in the building looking to make the championship night. However, another cowboy ended up tackling his way up to the third spot. Texas native Brandon Harrison is not your typical bulldogger, and he tells San Angelo Live's Manny Diaz exactly why. It's steer wrestling presented by Vehicle Accessories and Supply.
Well, welcome to Steer Wrestling presented by Vehicle Accessories and Supply right here in San Angelo. And here with my man, Brandon Harrison, 32 years old, 10-year pro out of Port Arthur, Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys' great head coach, Jimmy Johnson. Tonight, well, he was the San Angelo Stock, the 90th annual Stock San Angelo Rodeo hero of the night with a 3.9 time as a bulldogger. Brandon, give me your analysis of what your run was like tonight.
It was fast. Man, it's not much time to think. So, I'm just reacting. Good steer, good horse, good haze, and that's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah,
so.
Generally. Yeah, so we were talking before the interview, and because usually, bulldoggers, we see, the average size guys like 6'6", 6'5", you might be a little bit bigger than me, but we're about right.
In my mind, I'm 6'5".
There we go. Or usually they have some kind of football wrestling background because
my dad's 6'5" and 250, and I'm 5'11", 220. So
well, you're still.
But I'm 6'5", 225.
There you go. In your mind, there we go. Yeah. Nonetheless, you played football in high school. You were a cornerback. Which for the folks, that's defensive. That's in the secondary. They don't play on the D line. Tell us, how did you I mean, I know this is like years and years later, but how did you manage to transition from being in a secondary, not necessarily linebacker or D tackle, to bulldog?
A lot of pasta and a lot of weights. That's the best way I can put it. Hit the weight room and try to get your calories up. So
now your dad, you said he had a big influence on your steer wrestling career. Tell me about him and certainly how much of an impact that's been on you.
Yes, my dad, he was my steer wrestling coach, and now I've graduated and he's coaching a bunch of people around the house. And well, I started at 6, was bulldogging off the horse at like 12, competing with the big guys at like 14. So wow. Yeah.
So you literally just get out there and get it.
I was groomed for it.
My man. All right. So Brandon Harrison, 3.9 time tonight. That's I know that's got to put you well into the rankings in there. Likely going to see you back here on next Friday for finals night. How much would it mean to come back here?
Oh man, I love San Angelo. Every year I've been here, I've won money. So it'd mean a whole lot to come back next Friday.
Brandon Harrison, 3.9 time tonight. He is our bulldogger of the night, proudly presented by Vehicle Accessories and Supply. For San Angelo Live, I'm Manny Diaz.